Hi, everybody. Hold on one second. All right, things sensitive. Got the Vikings Lions game. Hello, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. John is in here. Another beer ramble. Um, Lounging around the house, doing relaxing, taking it easy. But anyway, today looking at Magic Hat Circus Boy The Hefeweizen beer. Is an unfiltered American style Hefeweizen whose prolific American Hefeweizen yeast swings among the bubbles, creating a mysterious haze just below the surface of his light malt body. Lies a mischievous addition of lemongrass and subtle citrusy finish. Uh, 4.5% ABV, Magic Hat Brewery based in Burlington, Vermont. Hold on. Stop doing that. Got my Giants shirt on, as you can see. My Giants going to be playing later today against the Redskins. I'm not really interested in that game, to be honest with you, but I'm not interested in it, I should say. But it is a football game. So here, what the beer looks like, a little frosty, as you can see. The best game of the day is on right now, Lions and Vikings. Uh, anyway, good score on Beer Advocate and Rate Beer. Usually, this styles of beer are popular in the summertime. Actually, it's past summer now, so but I guess you're sure you can have it any time of year. I'm sure people would say that. Wish I'd gone and cut my hair last night. I just haven't had time to do nothing. God, it seems like I just need a break from all this from a lot of people. I'm sure they'll need a break from me. I know they will. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, here's what the beer looks like. It is clear, but some hazy, but a bit clear. A lot of head on top right here. Some wheat, definitely some orange. And some tan. I say tangerine, but so definitely some orange and a little lemon in this. 4.5%. Again, this would be a summer beer, folks. It's my first beer of the day. It won't be the last beer I'm going to have today. There'll be more. Um, yeah, very lemony, very citrusy, very frothy for the style. This isn't bad. Good, refreshing, easy drinking. Magic Hat, of course, as I mentioned, uh, they're less well known year round beers, the not so quite pale ale, and they have several seasonals they come out with throughout the year. An Oktoberfest, a summer wheat style beer. Also, you have a another. They have their IPA called the TGF, which is I think 6%, and then they have a sort of a mild sessional IPA that's also out. Yeah, I got this for about $1. Paid for $1 for this grocery store, and so I'll go ahead and try it. They very rarely do anything negative with this, but there's another Hefeweizen I had this year. He ain't Heffy from Straight to Ale. That was also another one I reviewed, and had that one. That was quite good. Um, yeah, this isn't bad. A good again, a good sessional, good wheat style beer you can have. I don't get these styles often. I don't buy them for just to have around the house. I just have, just to do reviews with. But um, pairings may go good with turkey. May do well with over some bed of lettuce, something like that. I would be quite tasty and tempting, but you know, good, refreshing. Now the ownership of the brewery, I believe, is under North American Breweries now. The same folks that do Honey Brown Lager and of course the Genesee beers. But that was bought out by another company called Florida Ice. If I get the name, if I have the name correct, they're based in Costa Rica. So North American Breweries. Now there was some supposed word that it was under some distribution with Anheuser-Busch InBev. I don't think that's true when I read up on it. Um, but Budweiser does have a brewery in that New England region of New Hampshire. So maybe I don't know. All these different companies are buying this, but I don't think they're owned by Anheuser-Busch. But distribution of all their beers, particularly the five their year-round beers, including this one, is pretty good. So you can't you there's just really no negative or no any I mean you can pretty much get all their beers anywhere across the country, so that's a plus. um, I said good, refreshing. Again, not something I get every day, but I could get this in the summer months. But again, I was just venturing for a beer, and I said, well, I've got one, but haven't reviewed it yet, so I said, well, let me go ahead and do it now. So um, yeah, I'm not looking to yeah, it's gonna get cut off this probably this weekend, maybe before the Iron Bowl, maybe. So I'm gonna give it a B for me. This is about 8. Good, decent, Hefeweizen style. Not an everyday thing, but I can try it now and again. So that is my score for Circus Boy. If you feel the same, leave your statements and comments on the bottom. Join us and Pierre the Beer Round so you can keep on watching. As always, cheers. Happy Turkey Day, everybody. Bing.